What's going on, everybody? I am Donkeytron, your host of the Full Heel Podcast, and today is... What's today's date? Jamie?
28th.
Today's the 28th of December. 3 days after Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone. I was going to do a Christmas episode, but I got lazy and wanted to enjoy the holidays and just didn't do it. But thanks, everyone, for joining me. I wanted to do like kind of an award show, so I had Jamie the Jobber join me here.
Yo, what's up, guys?
And we're just going to run down kind of 2017 and give you what we thought the KO of the year was, the submission of the year was, fighter of the year, stuff like that. And just fights that we thought were intriguing, and we'll probably get diverted. And
maybe we'll talk about the upcoming fights on Saturday, too.
Yeah.
At home.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about those today as well. At least we're doing a fight companion for that one this Saturday, so that's gonna be good.
It's gonna be a good card.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good card. Sorry, I had to put that shit away. So how was your Christmas, Jamie?
Oh, pretty good, man. Just spent it with family. Ate a bunch of food. Watched my nephews open their gifts and stuff. That was about it, man.
We had a Full Heel Christmas here. We just didn't record or anything.
Yeah.
We were just chilling.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, there was just too many of us. It was just 8 of us and not enough mics. I need to get a better mic, like a motherboard panel thing, whatever. I'm really ripped right now. Sorry, taking hits. But I need to get an 8 input one for you guys because I only have the USB ones, and I don't think you could take any more USB ones besides the 3. But I need to get the 8-person one, like I said, so I can have everyone on at once.
Yeah, it's not bad. It was fun, though, man.
Yeah, it's hard when people are talking in the background and you're trying to have a conversation.
It's a lot of people, too, to
Yeah,
try to
it's
get
a
on
lot
the
of
mic.
people. Yeah, and so,
I don't think I'll even do that. That's too many people to be on a podcast. Everybody will be talking over each other all crazy.
yeah. So my Christmas was pretty badass. Like, I'm pretty old already. I'm 29, so I don't expect gifts or anything. But this year, these guys fucking snapped. Toucan.
Oh, yeah, with the shirts,
Yeah,
man.
dude, if you guys can't see it real quick. He made me 13 Full Heel Podcast shirts and pretty much a size for everybody and a couple extra ones for me. So I got a couple extra Full Heel Podcast shirts for me. You guys got one, so you guys got a little Christmas gift. We all just chilled, had Popeyes, and we watched a ton of knockouts.
Knockout old Simpsons episode.
Yeah, we got high as shit. We got high as fuck. We were just watching, just UFC knockouts, submissions.
All the kickboxing ones,
Yeah.
too. The K1 knockouts.
Yeah,
Remember
we were watching a bunch of.
Remember Hoof?
Yeah. You guys were checking out Ernesto Hoost.
Fights. He's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, you guys got to see a bunch of kickboxing shit that you guys hadn't seen before. I
That was pretty
always
dope.
love watching that shit. So, fuck yeah.
It was perfect.
Yeah, no, it was a fun time.
Yeah, it was.
Fun time. We should have podcasted, but the time just got away from us, and it was too late by the time I kind of wanted to do something.
Yeah, next year we have to do like a Secret Santa, man.
Yeah.
For all
Well, you guys kind of did a Secret Santa on me. Well, not you.
Yeah,
You didn't give me shit,
Toucan.
you asshole. Next year you should get me something, you jerk.
Oh, Toucan.
But, yeah, Toucan snapped and got me the shirts, like I said. I don't know if anyone else went into planning that. I'm just assuming Toucan did because Toucan handed it to me.
Yeah, no, I didn't know
hear
about
otherwise,
it.
so
I didn't know about it.
yeah. So thank you, Toucan, if you're listening. He'll probably be here Saturday. But thanks for the shirts. I'm gonna be rocking these, and I'll probably have some made, and I'll see if people actually want them.
We should give some out to like subscribers.
Yeah, I kind of want to have some at hand so I can give some out to subscribers and people that subscribe. I'll hold like a raffle or something and give away some shirts.
That'd be pretty cool.
Like currently, anyone subscribed, you get me? And like,
Yeah.
if you subscribe, I could throw your name into the drawing or something.
Yeah,
something
that'd
like
be pretty cool.
And YouTube. So
Excuse me.
yeah, I was thinking of doing that with tickets last time, but I just didn't do it.
No, not with tickets. That's
No.
crazy.
Maybe if I had more money, or get people to subscribe. Like Glory was pretty cheap. the tickets weren't expensive.
Gotcha.
That would have been a good event. Yeah. But it would have literally been someone that likes kickboxing or combat sports. Like
they would have probably tried to flip it.
Probably. It wasn't. They weren't. It's not a super high selling event. It's not even at the Allstate Arena. I forget where they do it. I think they do it at the Rosemont Theater.
Allstate. Damn, they don't even do like the United Center?
I think they might have. No, they don't do the United Center.
No?
Not even WWE. When was the last time WWE has done United Center?
Because it's a lot smaller, right?
I'm not sure. I haven't been to the United Center since I was 10, 9, when I saw Jordan play.
You haven't been recently?
Damn. Why? I saw Jordan play. Why ruin it?
I haven't been to Rosemont in forever, so I don't know what that one looks like. I've been to the United Center a bunch of times.
Why ruin my vague memory of the United Center? I got to see it when Jordan was there, when the King.
You haven't even seen the Blackhawks game there?
Nope. I got to see when the King was holding court, dude. Why would I go back?
Fucking Blackhawk games are pretty fun to watch.
Kobe was honored recently because they retired his jersey, right?
Both of them.
But 24 and 8, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Congratulations to Kobe.
Before he was a rapist and after.
Great player. What?
They said before he was a rapist and after.
Hey, stop talking shit about him, bro. He got a.
He's a basketball player. Yeah,
he got acquitted. He paid. She got paid.
Yeah, but yeah, man, he did it on the court though. He's the closest thing to Jordan.
Besides LeBron, LeBron's.
I still have.
LeBron
even though I'm a LeBron fan, I still have Kobe over him just because he has more rings.
Yeah. You highly value rings.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
In the NBA.
Yeah, why not?
Not just overall skill.
No.
Because LeBron is a skilled ass motherfucker.
Dude, LeBron's fucking a beast, man.
Do you think he gets any more rings anytime soon?
I don't know, man. The Golden State War, yeah. Golden State's fucking nasty.
Do they two-peat?
Who? Golden State? Probably, man. But LeBron has better people now, man. He has Dwayne Wade.
When did the season start?
In October. Yeah, October. Like a week before Halloween, or a week or two before Halloween it starts. So it's been on for a while.
Yeah, I don't keep up with any sports besides
MMA,
kickboxing, boxing, and sports entertainment. Being WWE or wrestling.
Yeah, that Raw was pretty good, man.
This past Raw?
Yeah.
Dude, what are you talking about? Jason Jordan won the...
That's for a different show.
Today's the MMA Awards show. Yeah. Because let me tell you something, brother.
When you fought Andre the Giant?
Yeah. Slam that giant.
What do you want to start off with?
I don't think we should start with Fighter of the Year. What about Submission of the Year? I think we should start with Submission of the Year.
All right.
I got a couple we could talk about. I got a couple candidates that
I got one off the bat
that I was looking at that are pretty.
I'm probably not gonna remember them, but the one I like the most. I think he did it twice this year. OSP,
the Von Fluchok.
Yeah, he did it twice, right?
Was it twice this year? I know he did it once this year, so that's definitely.
I just like it because it's fucking dope.
Oh yeah, and definitely this is the Full Heel Podcast award show, and award shows are stupid because they're all objective. It's what
it's opinion, man.
Yeah, it's opinion based. It's whatever you liked more. So this is completely what I liked more and what stood out to me and what I picked out.
Yeah, that's mine. I'm pretty sure you're gonna mention a bunch that I completely forgot, but that's the one I like the most.
I pretty much picked out 4 notable ones out of the year that I thought
were good.
The ones that I thought should have been picked out. Okay. And I'll give you my reasoning, and we'll go through them. But Submission of the Year. What was? We can go through mine first if you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna give you 4, and then I'll tell you which one I thought was Submission of the Year.
Gotcha.
So in no particular order, I just wrote them down as I was going because I was looking at a bunch of submissions, and I picked out 4. Demetrius Johnson versus Ray Borg. The
Mousetrap.
It's the Mighty Plex.
Yeah.
He called it the Mighty Plex. People want to call it the Mousetrap. But he said he has a mousetrap, so this is the Mighty Plex.
That was pretty dope.
He named it, so it's his. He's the first one to do it.
Clip of it and shit.
Yeah, right. Like
that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah. Get taken off.
Copyright infringement.
Mm-hmm. You could show a picture of it, but I would have to download all the pictures, have them ready. Okay. I could start doing this. For this, I should have done it right for the award show,
or at least a GIF, a GIF.
Knowing what I was gonna do, knowing I was gonna do this. But that takes a lot of work. I need a producer. You need to quit your job.
I quit my job.
Yeah. Yeah, but I had Ray Borg DJ versus Ray Borg. The Mighty Plex was a German suplex into an armbar.
Yeah,
never before.
Dope.
Yeah,
it was pretty. Dope.
It definitely has to be submission of the year. I'm gonna go right off the bat, and I'm gonna give you the other three.
Yeah.
But this is my submission of the year.
All right,
I'm not gonna honey dick you. Praceres versus Berkman or Burnell. You could check out either one of those fights. I don't know if you'll remember any of these. The one against Burnell is the most recent one. And it's on the pay-per-view Volkan versus Struve. It happened September 2nd, 2017. It's a north-south choke.
Okay.
He has pulled off 2 north-south chokes this year. One against Berkman and the other one against whatever the guy's name was.
So
Burnell.
They're face to chest.
Yeah, so they're face to chest and like pretty much dudes just go advanced position from there.
Uh-huh.
They usually never go for chokes. And he goes for chokes. And if you know, like if you're a dangerous practitioner and you know your north-south positioning and how to do it, you'll get it. He's gotten 2 of them this year. And I know, I know 2 wouldn't count towards like giving him more because it's submission of the year, so it's 1 submission. But I thought either one of those was a notable one.
He pulled it off twice.
Give or take, yeah. You could pick either one of those particular instances. They're both badass.
Damn, that's good then.
Yeah, north-south choke. And then Zach Cummings versus Nathan Coy. UFC Fight Night. DJ versus Wilson Hayes.
The winner of the tough thing?
Yeah, the winner of the tough. Okay. They were supposed to fight a while ago. I think DJ had to pull out or something, or Hayes had to pull out. Eventually, they wound up fighting, and this was it, which would have been... Did I say when it was?
No.
This was April 15th, 2007.
Okay.
Zach Cummings won by guillotine choke. I don't know if you remember this. It wasn't anything spectacular about the guillotine.
But what dude?
It was a really good guillotine. I think it was. He didn't even have like a full full garden, but it was deep enough. But even the announcer, he put him out. He put him out with it. But I don't know if you remember, Brian, Stan, and Anakin were yelling, "He's out! He's out, ref! He's out! He went out!"
I think
stop the fight.
I think so.
They were yelling. I should have played it beforehand for you, but they were yelling, "Stop the fight!"
He was fucking knocked out.
He was knocked out because he was working the guillotine for a while, and this guy didn't tap. He went out and he just continued to hold it, and then the ref wasn't stopping it. And these guys are like, "Stop the fight!" And it was pretty brutal of a guillotine choke compared to anything else of a guillotine that was locked in.
Oh.
There were some really nice ones, but this one, I'm telling you, he put him out. And even the announcers are yelling, "Stop the fight! Stop the fight!" Brian Stan, a former fighter, and Anakin.
They're like, "He's out! He's out!"
Yeah, stop the fight, ref! Stop the fight! I should have showed you the clip beforehand. But yeah, badass fight. You guys should definitely check that one out. April 15th, 2017. UFC Fight Night. DJ versus Wilson Hayes. The fight is Zach Cummings versus Nathan Coy. Notable one, though, DJ in that same pay-per-view landed an armbar. He was beating the shit out of Wilson on top towards the end of the fight, 5th round, I believe. And he was just beating him up. He wasn't landing super crazy ground and pound. He wasn't trying to destroy him. He was trying to get the opening for this guy to open up his arm. He eventually opened up his arm
and just caught him.
Yeah, got the armbar really nice. And Wilson's a black belt, and he's known for his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so... But that's just a notable one. How do
you rank the OSP one that I said? What did
I didn't even put it on here. And it's a good submission.
But you know he's gonna do it too, man.
It's a good submission, yeah.
You know he's gonna do it.
Yeah, you know he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
So that I don't know. Yeah, I didn't have it on my list.
Yeah, I like the mouse slam, whatever fucking one. The Demetrius Johnson.
The
one.
Mighty Plex?
Yeah, that one, yeah. One. Yeah. Yeah. But I still, in my opinion, I like the OSP one.
Mm-hmm. No, well, they're good. You got different ones in it. Or a different one.
Yeah.
Alexei Olenek. I don't know if you remember this one. The guy mounted him. And then he choked him out from the bottom.
Damn, from the bottom?
Yeah, it's an Ezekiel choke.
I think you called it. I think I was here with that one.
We definitely did a pay-per-view.
Yeah, I think I was here for that one.
But yeah, the guy was on top of him and he just...
Yeah, because you seen it. He's like, oh, he's doing the Ezekiel choke. You called it out.
Yeah, he pretty much just got him from the bottom, and this guy like landed a punch or two, and then he realized he was being choked out, and he's like, "Fuck!"
He's too late.
Yeah, so he had to submit. But those were the 4 I had for submissions of the year. But DJ, with the combination of the suplex into the armbar, like you have to know you're doing that.
You just don't pull it out of your ass.
Yeah, and I wasn't counting like. Well, I wasn't taking weight and I wasn't taking into weight like a punch landed and then wobbling and then landing a submission after that because they're not really planning to land the hit and go for that particular submission. Mighty Mouse was going for a suplex into an armbar. It was thought about from the beginning.
Like, he knew exactly what he was doing.
It wasn't like the suplex landed and then he went for the armbar. No.
No, she baited him.
He transitioned from a suplex into an armbar mid suplex.
Mm-hmm. He practiced that, man. He knew exactly what he was doing. That was fucking dope.
Yeah, so I have to put that one over the other ones. The north-south chokes are pretty slick though. They're nothing spectacular, but it's just something you don't see often. Yeah, especially this year, especially in 2017, a north-south choke. And he's got 2 of them. 2017. And then that's that coming ones just because even the fucking announcers were yelling, dude. So I had to put that one in my notable. Yeah. Notable ones.
Because Brian Stan.
Yeah, Brian Stan was fucking calling for
the ref to stop it. Yeah. Screaming.
Overeem versus KO of the year. I have 4 of them. Overeem versus Ngannou. You definitely remember that one, right?
Nope. Yeah, man.
The uppercut from hell?
Disgusting, yeah.
Dude, that's a superhero shit. You see the memes of it?
Yeah, man.
Well, it's not really a meme. They got like power meters, and then they have like the power force around this fucking...
around his hand?
Around his fist. And it looks like it's a video game. It looks like something out of Street Fighter or something.
Being knocked out.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, but when was that? UFC 218. It was in Detroit.
What other ones do you have?
Let's see. Mike Perry versus Ellenberger.
Okay.
This was at Swanson versus Lobov, 4/22, 2017. You remember this?
Yeah, I remember.
He fucking just elbowed him. I think did he catch the leg and then elbow him? I'm not sure. But he elbowed the fuck out of him and knocked him out. Almost damn near killed him. He just walked away. I think he roared afterward too.
Fucking, do you have Matt Brown, Diego Sanchez on there?
No, but that one was a sick knockout. That's the one where he caught the leg and elbowed him, I think.
No, Matt Brown, like they were against the cage, and Matt Brown with his left arm, like was measuring it up. He had it against Diego Sanchez's head. He was measuring it, dude, and then out of nowhere he cocks back and drops that nasty fucking right elbow, dude.
Beautiful elbow.
Yeah, he measured it up perfectly. He's disgusting. It was like to the back of the head a little bit almost, but it was nasty. That's one of mine in there. I still got a couple more.
Yeah, but I had Mike Perry versus Ellenberger, Swanson versus Lobov. That elbow was vicious. It was crazy. And then
somebody said something.
Let's see. Let me check the comments real quick. Shoutouts to Mr. National Soldier. Donkey of the year goes to Mr. National Soldier. Definitely. Definitely goes to Mr. National Soldier.
Oh, man.
Damn, there's fucking echo happening.
Again?
I think it might have been, I don't know if it was me or you. But just speaking of the mic, closer.
Yeah.
The further away it picks up echo. That's what I found out. Yep, Christmas was awesome. I hope yours was awesome. I don't know if you're allowed to go home or anything. I don't think so. She should be allowed to go home. I don't know.
What was I gonna say? Oh, what other knockouts of the year do you have?
Let's see. Edson Barbosa versus Belil Dariush. You remember this one?
Was it a leg kick or no?
No, it was Dariush was landing a jab and trying to go for a takedown. And Edson Barbosa just jumped up with a knee straight up the middle.
Oh yeah, okay.
And put him out. He knocked the fuck out of him.
What about? Was it this year? The MVP knee to the fucking cyborg head.
I'm not sure if it was this year.
Was it this year? I think it was like early this year.
No, it was last year.
Was it?
It was last year.
Fuck.
I remember talking about it last year.
That shit was nasty, man. Like a perfect segue from the Barbosa knee.
Yeah,
MVP.
yeah. There's a lot of good knees. A lot of good knees this year. I think I might even have another one. Yep, the next one too.
Yeah. What's the next one?
Do you remember Sterling? Aljamain Sterling versus Marlon Moraes. He made him dab afterward.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that when we were here for the Christmas podcast. The one that we didn't air because we're all just watching it.
Well, we didn't even podcast.
Yeah, but yeah, it was yeah, I remember when he landed on the ground, he dabbed.
Yeah, well, he dabbed on the way in and then he dabbed on the way out. Well, when he was out.
Yeah, that was pretty.
But did you hear with Marlon Moraes what happened?
No.
Well, nothing really happened to him. So Jimmy Rivera lost his opponent against Dominic Cruz, and then Lineker stepped in, right?
Yeah.
To save the fight. Lineker had to have tooth surgery. Got it fixed, but I think it got infected or something. But he can't fight because of the tooth surgery. So Marlon Moraes was asking to be let in. And then Jimmy Rivera's like, all right, I'll let you. I'll even give you this much weight you can miss. And then Marlon Moraes is like, we're gonna fight on my terms, so the fight's off.
What the fuck? How much more does he want?
I don't know.
That's ridiculous. What a fucking asshole.
I don't know. He shouldn't have called for it in the beginning if he wasn't going to want.
Yeah, man. And he's giving him so much more like shit than any other fighter would. You know, let him get away with.
Let's see. Yo, sorry to hear that, Mr. National Soldier. Start reading the comments.
What are his nominees, man?
Yeah, hope everything's good. Let us know who you think
knockout submission of the year, man.
Let us know who you think. I personally think Ngannou knocking out Overeem.
That was a nasty one.
Yeah.
Hey, but we still have one more card for the year.
Yeah, that's the thing.
What if Holly Holm gets a nasty head kick like she did to Ronda?
Yeah. What if she figures out?
Or what if Cyborg just uppercuts her, like just lands like a nasty overhand right like Chuck Liddell?
What if she literally Hadoukens her? Or not Hadoukens.
She can do it.
What is it? The uppercut one.
Hayuka?
Yeah, no. Sharyurepa. It's not a Hadouken. Hadouken's the fireball.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but yeah, it can still happen. There's a lot of good fights on that card. What's the next?
Those were my four, but I got Ngannou versus Overeem for my.
He said, which one?
Samuel Ilinicki. I don't remember that one. You remember that one? I'm gonna have to look it up afterward. I wish I had a Jamie to look it up on the other screen, but I would have to get a laptop and be rich and get a bunch of other stuff.
What's the next category?
Let me see. Let me take a look. Well, let's see.
We did submission, KOs.
I didn't really write down any other fight of the years, but what's your fight of the year?
My fight of the year so far, because it might happen after this. It's Justin Gaethje, Eddie Alvarez.
Justin Gaethje, Eddie Alvarez?
Yeah, dude.
That's definitely in the top 5.
I like that one, man. It was, dude, they were just going at it. They stayed in the pocket. It was leg kicks, body hits, nasty. It was fucking awesome. I like that fight a lot.
Gaethje got what he wanted. He wanted that.
Yeah.
He wanted.
And Eddie Alvarez didn't back down, man. He's underground king for a reason.
That's what he wanted.
It was fucking dope.
Yeah.
That was one of my, and I've been watching UFC for a long time, man. And that was one. That's one of my. That's like in my top 10 now. That fight.
What about Gaethje Johnson?
That was a good one too.
Yeah.
That was Gaethje's debut. I remember I was here and I didn't know shit about Gaethje.
I just known he was from the World Series, and I'd see like
he was undefeated.
His previous fight, and he was undefeated. Yeah. And then he just took out Johnson.
It was dope. Yeah, he fucking
sent him to 145.
What other ones he had for fight of the year?
Fight of the year. My fight of the year would probably be Yancy Medeiros versus
Cowboy
Oliveira. Yeah.
That was the prelims to the Gaethje one, right?
Just on the same one.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah, and I just think it was a little bit better because I think it might have gone a decision, or did Yancy knock him out?
No, he finished it towards the end.
Yancy finished it, right?
Yeah, Joe Rogan's like, stop the fight to the ref. I remember seeing that one.
That one, Yancy almost got finished early. Well, he finished.
Came back.
He almost finished Oliveira, and then Oliveira almost finished him, and then he came back and won.
That was a good one too. Yeah.
So that would be one of my candidates for fight of the year. And let's
Aldo versus Holloway. National Soldier likes.
Aldo versus Holloway.
That was
fight
a
of the
good
year.
one. Yeah.
They put on 2 good fights. Well, the first one was good. The second one, Max kind of figured him out.
He broke him down.
Yeah, he had him a little bit more figured out. And he was. I don't know if you saw any of the breakdowns or anything afterward, but what's his name? Luke Thomas. Badass analyst. People know about him. He's a famous analyst for MMA. He broke it down how he had broken down the first fight, and then he broke down the second fight. How Holloway pretty much just reversed every single thing he was doing from the first fight.
Damn.
He just turned it around. Like, still the same striker, but he reversed how he was moving.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And he pretty much finished him a little bit after, but still. It was still
That's
more
perfect.
dominant. He was still more controlling.
The complete opposite of the first fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
I think he was eliminating all those kicks by moving to Aldo. I forget what side he was moving on Aldo. But
Garbrandt versus Dillashaw, that was a good one.
Garbrandt versus Dillashaw was a good fight too. They both took each other out a little bit. Garbrandt knocked him down for a little bit, and then TJ came back real quick and then took the fight from him.
He got it in his face right after and shit, man. That was awesome.
Yeah.
They have to have a rematch, man. They have to have a rematch.
I don't know.
What other fights do you have?
They're gonna have a rematch.
They have to.
I didn't write any more down. Think of some.
What other ones?
We've seen a bunch of fights this year.
The John Jones comeback one.
The John Jones when he came back against DC.
Yeah, I knocked him out.
That's a memorable.
Yeah, that was a good one. That's perfect.
Dude, and what sucks is his hearing keeps on getting it got pushed back till after the new year.
Oh man, he's fucking up so bad, man.
So we don't even know how long he's gonna be suspended for. We don't even know if he's suspended. That's the thing. Like, we're left just thinking about. Like, at least if we knew how long he was suspended, we could know.
He said, "Like, you look up that kick yet? It happened last month."
No, I didn't look it up. The kick he was talking about.
Yeah. No, he's National Soldier's asking.
No, I didn't look it up.
What other fights? I'm trying to remember what other ones.
Here, think of something real quick while I look it up.
I'm just gonna remember the most recent ones, man, because I can't remember that far back. I'm pretty sure there were some good cards.
Robert Whitaker versus Yoel Romero was a badass fight. Remember, he broke his. He had a fucked up. He had a fucked up knee, and he still beat him.
Let me see right here. I gotta look it up really quick.
Look up what?
The best, at least the main events, really quick, of 2017.
Yeah, bring up a quick one while I bring up. Let's see if I can find this kick real quick.
What did he say? Which was it, Luniki or?
I already got it.
Perfect, Samuel.
Well, not the. Let's see. I might have seen it.
Gotcha. What organization was it?
I don't know. We'll see.
Golden Ticket Fight Promotion.
God damn, he fucking planted him. Yeah, Golden Ticket Fighting Promotion. Damn,
I didn't see
knew
that.
he fucked him up.
I wasn't even looking.
Well, you didn't see it?
Nope.
He killed him right away. Look, here we go. Boom.
Damn.
This guy had his hands down completely.
He leaned right into it.
Yeah, he was leaning
dude.
down. This guy he's like, all right, you want to get kicked in the face real quick?
Shit.
It's a different angle.
Nasty.
Oh, dude, caught him right away.
Look at him, dude. He's like a zombie. And then he falls
even
down.
how he landed was like nasty on the neck.
They're going to show it one more time in like super, super slow motion.
A couple more times. Boom.
Damn.
Spit flies everywhere. Oh, yeah, that was a tooth.
Look at him.
Boom.
Oh, how he lands, yeah.
He headbutts the
mat.
the canvas, yeah.
That was pretty bad.
Not good. Not good. Sorry. Yeah, Whitaker versus Romero was a pretty good one. I'd put that one up there.
When is that Carlos Condit Neil Magny one?
It's this weekend.
Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. That's going to be awesome.
That was a badass fight, National Soldier.
Yeah, I didn't see that one at all.
Nope, I didn't. Golden Ticket Fighting Promotion. I didn't see that one. I can't think of any more. You didn't bring up any of the
No, I was watching a fucking kick, man.
any of the pay-per-views? Let's see. I wanted to. I should have brought up some pay-per-views. Let's bring them up real quick.
Yeah, this shouldn't be that hard to find. Speaking of pay-per-views, should we just start talking about the Holly Holm one really quick?
Nah, well, we can get into the whole card right now after that.
Alright.
Right after this. Let's see. See if I can get a...
Perfect. Oh, man, the GSP St. Pierre one
Well,
was a fucking dope comeback.
Here, actually, let me get a list of them, and we can go through a quick list of them and see which one are... Which one did we... Because I just saw the Duran Durandamy and Holly Holm, and I know that's one that I didn't do because I didn't want to buy it, and I don't think anyone wanted to come through for that one. So I didn't do a fight companion for that one.
But you watched it though.
I saw it and it was a horrible. Like I got a stream. I'm not gonna lie, I found a stream for it. I wasn't paying for that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I didn't. Look what she did.
What? Fucking, the Cyborg fight was good, man. With the white chick that wouldn't back down from her. You remember that one? Oh, you're fixing your mic right now.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, do you remember that one? The Cyborg one?
Versus Shevchenko?
No, not Shevchenko. That one chick that filled in for what's her name? I can't remember it, man.
Here we go. I think these are UFC 208. Duran Durandamy versus Holly Holm.
You didn't like that one? I don't remember that one at all.
It was pretty bad. It wasn't that good. Fuck, man. Yeah. Poirier Perez was good too for this year. Sorry, I was reading off of the YouTube comments.
Yeah.
Cormier versus Jones 2 was really good, but again, tainted because of the steroids.
Allegedly.
Well, we're going to see what's up with that. But UFC 208, Duran Durandamy, Holly Holm for the first ever 145-pound women's champion.
Mm-hmm.
Duran Durandamy wins. Do you remember this? She should have gotten some point deductions for hitting after the bell.
Yeah, towards the end, right?
Yeah, but there was a couple times. I forgot what rounds exactly, but she did it twice. She was warned once, but nothing was done.
Mm-hmm.
And got dropped by Holly as well, but ultimately wound up winning the fight, wound up getting the title, winds up dropping the title.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that one.
Yeah, that's when she lost it, man.
She dropped the title. Eventually, Cyborg comes in and wins it. Second pay-per-view of the year, UFC 209, Tyrone Woodley versus Stephen Thompson. I'm not sure if this was the first one or the second one.
I think it's the first one.
Majority. No, this was the second one. It's a decision because the first one was a draw.
Oh shit! Yeah, right.
Yeah, so this one is a decision, a majority decision for Tyron Woodley.
Keeps it.
It was a really tactical fight, not a very entertaining fight unless you like chess matches. A lot of people will call it boring.
Mm-hmm.
I find it entertaining when I go back and watch it by myself and I focus on it and I can see what they're doing and I try to break down what they're doing because it's so like Tyron has become so defense orientated. It's really crazy how he broke down Stephen Thompson, because look what he's been able to do in recent fights.
He's a karate kid, man.
National Soldiers calling out UFC 209 for Venata and versus Tamor for fight of the year, and I remember that one. That was a badass fight.
I don't remember that one. No.
I forgot who won. I think it was Venata, but it was a badass fight. It was back and forth.
We don't have to go through all of them. Just look at them really quick, right?
No, we don't have to go. Well, Daniel Cormier, Anthony Johnson, we could. I'm gonna fill an hour. There's not a ton of them. Cormier, Anthony Johnson, same thing happened. UFC 210 is the first one. Flyweight Demetrius Johnson versus this is the Wilson Hayes fight. We talked about this one earlier.
Yeah.
We finished them with the armbar. And let's see.
Joanna
versus Jessica Andrade. She defended it, kept her title. 5-round decision, nothing crazy. Stipe Miocic.
Junior Dos Santos.
He knocked him out in the first round.
Yeah, that's when this is his first defense, right? Title defense?
Yeah.
Right?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
It was just good. I remember that one.
No, I think it's the second one.
Okay.
Unless he's beat Overeem in the same year, but I don't think so. I don't think he fought Overeem this year. I don't know. I'm ripped. I'm really confused about that timeline with him. Max Holloway versus Jose Aldo. They were both champions. Max Holloway unified it. He was the interim champion. UFC 212. And then Robert Whittaker versus Yoel Romero.
That was a good one, man.
That was a badass fight. I don't think the card was that. No, because Shevchenko and Nunes dropped out, remember?
Yeah, that was supposed to be the...
Yeah, Nunes couldn't make it because she got sick. So...
They bumped that one up to the main event.
Mm-hmm. And then this is when at UFC 214 when Cyborg takes on Tanya Evinger for the...
There you go.
145-pound championship, becomes a champion. And she's defending it this weekend against Holly Holm, which we'll get to right now. Tyron Woodley...
Damian Maia
diffuses Damian Maia's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu attack.
Dude, every takedown
he's 22 takedowns, I think.
Something crazy.
Yeah, and fends off Damian Maia. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch Venata and Tamor now that you reminded me of it. It was a badass fight. Yeah, we could talk about it this Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Go back and watch it. I'll give you the link when I find it.
Yeah.
Or it's on the network. Where was I?
Damian Maia, Tyron
Woodley, yeah, he just stopped him at 214.
DC, John Jones was after that one.
Oh, there's a list of title fights.
What was it, title fights?
At the pay-per-views. No, fuck it. Whatever. We already started down. Yeah. These are all the title defenses of this year, then.
Red DC, John Jones.
DC John Jones at 214. It's a no contest now, returned, but
fuck. At the time, John Jones won.
Yeah, he knocked him out. Retained his title after coming back from suspension, I think it was. Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna take a piss really quick, man.
All right, I'll keep going.
Yeah,
I got this.
All right, cool.
Valentina Shevchenko, Amanda Nunes. It was a rematch from before and a rescheduled fight. It went split decision. Valentina just didn't do enough from what I remember. she was kind of hesitant, kind of held back her punches, and was playing more of the counter game. And Amanda Nunes was just the more of aggressor. Just took it to her a little bit more. Won the fight. And then UFC 216. Demetrius Johnson defeats Ray Borg with the Mighty Plex, the German suplex, into the armbar. Badass submission. You guys should go check that shit out. My submission of the year. I forgot if Jamie picked it. He probably did as well, but I'm not sure if he did. Let's see. Tony Ferguson versus Kevin Lee for the intern 155 pound championship. Yeah, he defeats Kevin Lee. Triangle choke, third round. Don't remember too much about that pay-per-view. I remember it didn't sell a lot. They kept mentioning that point. And then UFC 217. Rose Namajunas versus Joanna Champion. Joanna gets dethroned. She did not get to tie Ronda's record or break it. I'm not sure which one it was. But Rose Namajunas fucking knocks her out. Takes her championship. And we'll see where Rose goes from here. And
Thug Rose.
You Thug Rose. Thug Rose. UFC 217 is probably my favorite pay-per-view of the year.
That was an underrated card, man.
You weren't even here, bitch, and it wasn't even an underrated card. It was a return of GSP.
I'm thinking of another one.
Yeah, you weren't here. You weren't even here for that one. I don't know what you were doing.
What was the fight?
It was
GSP
Rose versus Joanna.
All the three upsets.
Yeah, and then TJ versus Cody. I thought Cody was gonna win. He got taken out.
Yeah, just because the way he fucking fucked up.
And that one went one way and came back the other way. It was going Cody's way, and then it came back to TJ real quick.
Yeah, but the way Cody beat what's his name, Dominic Cruz, man, the way he just picked him apart, he was confident. I was too in him, man. Yeah, that's why I want to see a rematch of them two guys, because, dude, the losing makes you better. So he's gonna fucking just drive this guy even harder, man.
I hope so. I hope we get that fight again. It's going to take this guy a win or two, though. TJ's going to be difficult about that. He wants Mighty Mouse.
That's a good fight.
Yeah. And then George St. Pierre versus Michael Bisping on that same card. He won by rear naked choke. Badass fucking fight. Badass pay-per-view. They went big that pay-per-view, though.
That's good, though.
Yeah. And then women's inaugural flyweight. You remember this? It was the night before night after 217. Or night before 218. Yeah. Nico Montano defeats Roxanne Modafferi.
Roxanne Modafferi?
Yep.
I don't remember that.
For the 125-pound women's title. It was off the show. Whoever won the show went to the finals and won. Yeah, so that's...
The ghost.
There's that... That division is blooming, and it just started. It's got everyone dropping down from 135 to 125.
It's a good weight class,
and
man.
People moving up from 115.
It's a good meet in the middle, man. They got a lot of young talent. Man.
They have a lot of talent that can move into that division that slides right in.
Or back and forth into all three of them, if you think about it.
Yeah.
So it's not bad at all.
And then Max Holloway once again defeats Jose Aldo in the third round. And then the last title fight and the last Fight Club of this year, the last pay-per-view of this year.
There's going to be Holly Holm Cyborg.
Yeah, so Holly Holm Cyborg.
Can you pull up that card really quick?
Well, way ahead of you. Let me just...
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Holly Holm Cyborg. Cyborg being 18-1. Holly Holm being 11-3.
We should have started from the bottom. There's a lot of them.
We can go to the bottom. Let's see. If we start at the bottom of the card, it's going to be Tim Elliott versus Mark De La Rosa. 9-0 Mark De La Rosa versus 14-8-1 Tim Elliott. I don't know if this is a rescheduled match or if this is just a different opponent from Tim Elliott. Remember, he didn't want to take the fight card because the guy missed weight.
Okay, I agree with that. Then fuck it.
So I don't know if they gave him a different opponent, but he's fighting on this card.
Okay.
So we'll see him here. Tim Elliott's a good fighter. He took it to Mighty Mouse. Marvin Vittori versus Omari Akhmedov. Akhmedov. 17-4.
Didn't he just fight recently?
I'm not sure. I can check it real quick.
Yeah, man.
Let's see.
Remember, he's like, I'll fight anybody.
The Gustafsson Teixeira fight. No, you're wrong, bro.
Damn. I'm thinking about somebody else then.
Yeah. Let's see. Then we have Luis Smolka versus Matheus Nicolou Pereira. I like Luis Smolka. He's a badass scrambler and he's got good ground game. Man,
this guy's 12-1 though that he's fighting.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
He's a Brazilian guy too.
Yeah. Fuck, that's gonna be shitty for Smolka.
It's gonna be a good fight though.
Yeah.
After that, Miles Jury versus Rick Glenn. I like Jury just because I know the name.
Yeah, I know who Jury is.
Don't know who Mike Glenn is. Keeping it.
I could go to his record real quick. Let's see.
12-4. It looks like
20-4, bro.
Oh shit.
He's had 1, 2, 3 fights in the UFC, all by decision.
He lost to Evan Dunham. Was his last loss 3 fights ago?
Where? Not in the UFC, was it?
I'm not too sure.
No, World Series. No, Evan Dunham in the UFC.
UFC Fight Night in '94. 2016.
Okay, so he's had a loss in the UFC. I didn't even see that real quick.
The Poirier Johnson card.
Yeah.
That's a fucking crazy.
Miles Jury's got 2 losses, but one's against Cowboy.
Okay.
And the other one's against Charles Oliveira, was just a badass submission guy. He's back at 155, but Oliveira stuck. You can't really find him.
He beat Diego Sanchez, Gomi. He's beating a couple good guys.
Yeah.
It'll be good. That's a good fight, man. 20-4 versus
I like Miles Jury too, just because I know who he is.
Exactly, yeah. But then that guy gets a badass record. That's gonna be a good fight. After that one, it's
Mark DeCassie versus Dan Hooker. I think that one got moved up, but it's gonna be a badass fight. Mark DeCassie's the black European guy with the mohawk.
Okay.
He knocked out one of the dudes and then did like the breakdancing move on the floor.
Okay, I remember seeing that in the highlights.
Yeah, he had like a bad. He pieced him up pretty well. He gave him like a 1-2.
I remember the celebration more than the knockout.
Yeah, that one, like I said, it got moved up because Jimmy Rivera's off because he doesn't have a fight. I don't know, man. Mark DeCassie's flashy, and I liked his knockout. I want to see him keep going.
Yeah. I'm rooting for him too, man. I got him this fight, and again, I know him because of the knockout. Dan Hooker's
a tough dude, man. He's 14-7, but
he's probably lost to a lot of good guys.
He's been in the UFC for. Let's see.
Jason Knight, Yair Rodriguez.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights. Fuck. Yeah, so like Jason Knight, he's lost to Yair. Maximo Blanco. He's beaten Ross Pearson. Mark Ediva. Hetsu Hiyoki. So he has some wins. But he has some losses as well against good competition.
It's gonna be a good fight again. Man, there's a lot of I didn't know about all these fights. Like I know the names, but I didn't know they're all gonna be on this card.
Yeah. They try to stack it up towards the end, I guess, right?
Oh hell yeah, we got after this fight.
Mikhail Oleksiy. I gave up, bro.
Who is he fighting?
Mikhail Oleksiy.
Oh, it's like a Polish nice last name, man.
Versus Khalil Rountree.
Okay.
Mikhail is 12-2. Khalil is 6-2.
I don't know either.
So. Yeah, I don't know either of them either. Let's see if they fought anyone that I know. This is
Damn.
Mikhail's debut,
In the UFC,
and he is
12-2. Damn, bless
8
you.
knockouts. Sorry, you gotta sneeze over there.
That's not bad at all.
Sneeze on my bud. Hey, peace out.
National Soldier,
Peace
take
out,
it easy,
National
man.
Soldier. Thanks for dropping.
Try to join us on Saturday if you can,
Yeah,
man.
thanks for dropping comments all the time. You're the best, dude. You're definitely Donkey of the Year. You get the award for Full Heel Podcast Guest of the Year. Not these guys are here all the time. Fuck 'em.
Subscriber of the year.
I already got them pizza for fucking Thanksgiving. That's their things. But you get subscriber of the year. I gotta check out the shirts. We definitely gotta get him one.
Yeah.
I'm only giving away. Well, yeah, that'll be the first giveaway. I gotta
Ask him what size he is in t-shirts, man.
We'll figure that out. I gotta make some for me now so I can start distributing them. But we'll figure that out.
Yeah, take it easy, man.
Yeah, take it easy, bro. Yeah, I don't know who Mikhail.
His name is the Lord.
Yeah, Mikhail.
Mikhail Lord. All right, fuck that. Let's get to the
Roundtree.
Nah, fuck. I
Almost.
don't even care about these fights. I want to see the Neil Magny.
We're about to get to that, bro. Are you getting here early?
But yeah, what time you want to? Yeah, whatever time. So we can watch all of them.
Yeah,
Hell
so we
yeah.
can watch all of them. You better fucking buy me some dinner or something.
Yeah, I'll get us something for sure. Oh, if these guys are coming, I already know what to get. Guess.
The big old pizza,
Yup, the Rico Benny's.
breaded steak.
Yup.
Oh, god damn.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't had it in a while either.
Yeah.
Khalil Roundtree 6-2, 4 knockouts, 2 decisions. Who's he lost to? He's got 2 fights in the UFC. 4 fights in the UFC.
Damn. But he's lost 2 and 1-2.
Yeah. But he's won his last 2.
Yeah,
by
that's
knockout
good though. Yeah, that's like I'm saying.
in the first round.
Damn.
Yeah, so.
One of them was right at the beginning. The other one's towards the end.
Yeah.
Punches in the knee. God damn.
Yeah, so.
That's not gonna be a good fight. Cause the guy's 12-2. This guy's 6-2. Let's go.
Let's go, Khalil.
I'm gonna go with the Lord.
You're going with the Warlord?
Yep.
All right, that's all you, bro.
Neil Magny versus the Natural Born Killer. Is the fight after that. Who do you got? I got Carlos.
Condit. Yeah, I got Condit.
I got Carlos on that one.
I got Condit.
Neil Magny's not bad though.
No, but I don't think he's good enough on the feet to take out Condit, to outpoint him, and I don't think he's good enough on the ground to submit Condit. And I think Carlos can submit Neil.
Yeah.
I don't know what the lines are. I haven't looked at the lines at all.
Yeah, I got Carlos for that one though.
Yeah, I got Carlos. Name off the next one.
It's Cynthia Gavillo?
Yeah.
Gavillo versus Carla Esparza. Cynthia was the one you said that fought 3 times this year?
She's going... If she wins this weekend against...
4.
If she wins against Esparza, she will have 4 wins in the UFC and 1 in Invicta.
5?
Being 5 fights in 2015, I believe. Sorry if I'm wrong. It might be 4.
2015.
2017. Sorry.
Okay.
So look. Damn it! It's only gonna be 4.
Okay.
But it's 4.
Damn.
No, it would be 5 if she wins.
Yeah.
Because
exactly.
this is so. Look. This is January 13th, 2017 in LFA. She beat Montana de la Rosa, TKO punches.
Dude, she fought 3 months in a row.
Yeah, and then she beat Amanda Bobby Cooper.
Oh, no, she fought in January, March.
Yeah,
April,
so she beat Amanda Bobby Cooper in March, and then in April she beat Pearl Gonzalez, and then in July she beat Joanne Calderwood. So this would be 5 fights if she wins. This would be... Well, she's having 5 fights.
Yeah.
If she wins, she would have won
5 fights in 2017. That's nuts.
Like, that kind of has to put her in consideration for Fight of the Year if she wins, doesn't it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Even if it's not...
It's not a big... against big names, but still, to fight 5 times in 1 year, and if she wins this one, it's going to be her 5th win. Hell yeah, man. That's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
That is goddamn ridiculous.
Yeah, I got her for this fight.
I was writing down Vanetta versus Tamor so I can remember it. To watch it today or tomorrow.
Tomorrow, man.
Well, yeah, tomorrow. I'm gonna play video games after I drop you off. Play some video games.
All right. So after this fight, it will be. I don't even know. Go back to the fight card.
Would it be Hatch?
Jimmy Rivera.
Well, who do you got, Calvillo or Esparza?
Oh, Calvillo, man. Hell yeah, Calvillo.
What about Esparza? You disrespecting her?
Yep, I'm straight up disrespecting her.
She's the first ever 125 or 115 pound champion.
I'm disrespecting her. I don't give a fuck.
She's got good wrestling.
I don't care. She hasn't fought 5 times in 1 year ever. That's what I'm giving it to.
She fought 2 times.
I don't care.
Lost one, won one.
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
All right. Yeah, I like Calvillo and I like that prospect. I want her to win.
Yeah, same here, man. Jimmy Rivera versus Unknown Fighter? What?
No, that fight is canceled.
Okay, so
that fight's off.
Khabib
Nurmagomedov
versus Edson
Barbosa.
Man,
this is
a crazy kickboxer versus a crazy wrestler.
It's crazy.
Am I right though?
Yeah, but it's crazy.
Super crazy, like the wrestler. Super crazy.
Like the Mexican wrestler.
Yeah, with the long hair.
Mm-hmm. This is definitely insane.
Yeah,
because it's a clash of styles.
Yep. Who's gonna win? Which one's gonna overpower which one? This guy wrestled bears, so I'm going with.
Yeah, like I don't know, man.
Barbosa can just kick the shit out of him.
And it looks like Khabib is like well on his way to make weight.
Yep.
Like it doesn't look like he's
focused Khabib. He's not playing around. But yeah, I got Khabib for that one. You got Khabib too?
Yeah, I got Khabib as well.
All right.
I can't pick against him.
Now for the main event. And it can be possibly fight of the year, knockout of the year here for 2.
What if they have fight of the year? Like these girls could put it on, and then it could be a crazy knockout at the end too.
Yeah.
Like
what if it can? This has the potential. It can. You know what? It'd be awesome if this was the female version of the Justin Gaethje Eddie Alvarez fight.
It could be
if you think about it.
But Holly Holm's gonna look for the counters all day. She's not gonna stand in the pocket. There's no way she could stand in the pocket against her.
But like just the back and forth action, I think it's gonna be good. I got. Man, this one's tough for me. I'm gonna go with Cyborg. Just because her last couple fights, she's been showing that rather than going Vanderlei Silva style berserker, she's been picking her shots and being a lot more smart about it, conserving her energy. So then she knows when to go on full on piranha mode, all fucking nasty. Holly Holm still is a fucking 15-time champ kickboxing, whatever.
She's like a boxing champion, kickboxing champion, and UFC champion.
Yeah. So it's like not to
being a 2-time.
Not to put anything against Holly Holm. I just think Cyborg has looked a lot better lately, and Cyborg's a beast, man. She's fucking a monster. And this is a perfect weight class for her too, man. To have this is hers to dominate. Holly Holm can still pull it off though, man. But I'm just gonna go with my UFC knowledge, my mind. Is gonna go with Cyborg.
Christine Justino Cyborg. She's just too scary. It just seems she's gonna overpower Holm.
15-1 against 13 or 11-3.
Yeah, and Cyborg trains with Perillo. Jason Perillo. I think that's his first name.
Yeah.
I'm ripped.
It's gonna be a good fight. This is gonna be a good fight.
She's got really good hands, man. She's got really good boxing, and she's been training with Olympic boxers, female boxers.
It's been shown, man.
Champion boxers.
She's been picking apart. She's been really smart about her shots now.
And I was watching the UFC 219 countdown. She fucking trains with Gabby Garcia, which, by the way, came in 27 pounds overweight today.
Why does What ethnicity is Gabby Garcia fighting? The other lady?
I think she's
Japanese or
I
Chinese?
think she's Japanese. I'm not
Okay,
sure.
why are the Japanese offering her as sacrifice 53-year-old ladies? Why is she fighting 53-year-old ladies for?
I wonder how much they're getting paid.
That's ridiculous. And to come in 26 pounds
Dude,
overweight.
You'd have to pay me a fuckload to fight Gabby Garcia because I'd get my ass kicked knowingly, but I want to get paid for it.
And then 26 pounds overweight. That's for every 2 pounds is a slap in the face.
Wait a minute. I'm thinking about if they put me in there against Gabby Garcia. But the thing is, like her pure size and like
It's
her
overwhelming.
and her Brazilian jiu-jitsu knowledge, like all she really has to do is just grab a hold of me and I'm done.
Yeah.
Like
If in a crazy Muay Thai clinch
if
really
it was
quick.
if it was a kickboxing match, I've seen her fucking kickboxing. I'm not saying I'm fucking Ernesto
Jean-Claude Van
Hoost
Damme.
and like I'm not saying I'm gonna fucking dragon kick her to death. Like I'm just saying. If I can get away and
How tall is she?
If I can just keep on chopping down that lead leg, if I can just keep on kicking the shit out of her leg, how long is she gonna last? Because her fucking striking is horrible. I don't know if you've ever seen her strike. It's fucking
What if she just grabs you in a nasty
elementary.
What if she gets you a nasty Muay Thai clinch?
Well, that's what I'm
Just
saying. Her striking is elementary. I can get out of a Muay Thai clinch. I can
Man.
get out of the plum clinch.
But she's so strong. She's so big.
She is strong as shit, but does she know the technique?
I would think so. She's been fighting 53-year-olds.
It's weird. You gotta pinch the elbows in. But then these guys gotta fish the hands in under, and then you gotta attack their head. That's what we would go to. You gotta pretty much switch position,
Gotcha.
and you gotta like dig under their fucking elbows. But the guy's fucking. It's really weird positioning. Doesn't look great, dude. Gets these chest muscles burning
Going.
so bad.
Hell yeah, you fucking
And
putting
I'm
pressure.
well,
on
try
it.
fighting some guy off while he's fucking trying to dig into
Exactly.
the bottom.
Get the fuck out of here.
And you're just fucking pulling down on his head, and he's pulling up on his head, and you're trying to keep it in while pulling your. Even if you do it like this, you can feel your muscles clenching together all crazy.
Yeah.
When you just do it right now. Imagine trying to fight someone fucking fully strength.
Yeah, the same size as you, or even bigger.
Yeah. So, I don't know how we got off topic,
But you got Cyborg as well for this fight.
yeah, I just think it's gonna be too much.
Holly Holm can come back with a nasty counter.
I just think Cyborg's gonna be smart enough. She's either gonna
She's gonna be avoiding it.
Yeah, she's gonna clinch her and dirty box her against the cage, which she
Some Randy Couture, Couture type shit.
Yeah, but she can't just be chasing her down. Like that's not the game plan. Chase her down and get head kicked, because it could happen. She's got to either pick her shots and dance around with Holly, which is a bad idea too.
Yep.
She's gonna have to, like I said, she's gonna have to press her against the cage and just try to keep her close and land some shots before Holly gets out of there. Because Holly's just going to look to get out of there. Holly's not going to want to play any of her games.
No, yeah. She might have to chase her down a little bit.
That's Holly's only decision is running away. Well, not even running.
But just trying to counter.
Using her footwork to circle around the cage and use her counters to
set something up.
Yeah. Because I don't even think Holly's going to try to stay in the pocket and slip. You can't do that.
It's possible. Cyborg comes in for a shot. Holly Holm just countering really quick with like a question mark kick. Bam!
I don't think Holly berserkers her either. Like tries to come in and kill her.
Oh hell no! She's gonna wait for a counter, but I still got Cyborg, man. She's Cyborg.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the card. One more thing for those people that watch that ever watch Jackie Chan Adventures, the cartoon.
Nope.
No, fuck you, bitch. I didn't. Do you have a fighter of the year? Or no, not fighter of the year. A fighter to look forward to in 2018?
Hell yeah. Darren Till. Fuck yeah.
He's on my list of fighters to look forward to.
Hell
next
yeah,
year.
Darren Till.
Cynthia Calvillo's on there on my list of fighters to look forward
she
to.
already fucking fought 5 times.
My number one to look forward to is Zabit Magomed Sharipov.
I got one more. No Time.
No Time?
Yep.
We're about to see what's up with No Time. I think we're about to see what time it is with
2018.
DC. We're about to see what time it is. It's going to be... DC's going to tell us what time it is in 2018.
Did you forget about him or no?
No.
Is he on your? I
Well, because he's scheduled.
Yeah. So, but
So we're about
Darren
to
Till is
see- but yeah.
definitely my number one. No time is gonna be answered right now. Pretty
Zabit. I'm telling you, Zabit. Look, keep an eye on Zabit.
Okay.
Dude, Zabit. That's
All
all I
right.
gotta say. Zabit 2018. He's taking over.
What about
He wants Yair Rodriguez.
Damn.
He called him out.
Damn.
And then Lobov and him stared off the other day and put up a picture so he could probably fight Lobov to get a name under his belt. He'd kill Lobov. I got Darren Till on there, and then the last name I have on there is Kamar Usman,
Okay.
the Nigerian Nightmare. No one wants to fight him.
Oh, I think I remember seeing one of his fights.
He landed like a 1-2 on the guy, and the guy kind of just fell forward and like rolled.
I got one
Little
more, but it's like an honorable mention joke. Floyd Mayweather
Floyd Mayweather.
dropped the mic.
All right, on that note, thanks a lot for joining me, Jamie the Jobber.
Yeah, man.
You didn't get me a Christmas gift, and I got you a Full Heel Podcast shirt. You're an asshole.
You didn't get it, man. Toucan got it for us.
He gave me those shirts. I could have kept them.
That's not even your size, though.
I could have hung it up.
A lot of them.
I could have pinned it up to the wall.
5 of them like weren't your size.
I could have kept them all. I should have.
Oh man, and sold them to us.
Yep, for $10 each. I could have made some money, but yet
man.
I didn't. Thanks a lot for coming. Thanks a lot, everyone, for listening.
Subscribe, share.
Subscribe, share. Real
Like.
quick. Knockout of the year, Francis Ngannou. Submission of the year, Mighty Mouse. Subscriber of the year,
National Soldier.
National Soldier. Fighter of the year. I gotta go with Mighty Mouse. We didn't give a Fighter of the Year, did we?
Nope.
I got Mighty Mouse. He broke the record, and he has Submission of the Year.
2-1.
Yeah. And he had 2 finishes this year over high level competition. Even though people want to hate on the 125-pound division, they can hate all day.
It's gonna go with Doug Roses because she pulled one of the biggest upsets
Yeah.
of the year.
She beat Michelle Watterson in her other fight this year, but whatever. Again, thanks for listening. Subscribe on iTunes, wherever you want to listen to this. YouTube. It helps out the show. Subscribe. Full Hill Podcast.
We'll be here on Saturday.
FHP. Yeah, we'll be here Saturday for a Fight Club. Full Hill Podcast. That's it. That's all I got. Anything else, Jamie?
Oh, that's it, man. We'll be ready for the Cyborg fight. It's gonna be dope. Save me some.
I'm gonna ruin Star Wars for everyone real quick.
No, don't, man.
Yeah, I'm
Some
gonna
people
ruin it real quick.
Don't.
Here we go.